You're now watching continuous of Cần Thơ radio and television station. Here are the headlines. The Ministry of Construction ordered contractors on the Cần Thơ Mau Expressways to revise plans, manage workloads, and meet deadlines. S&I Ratings 2025 Outlooks notes the State Bank of Vietnam's 16% credit growth target aimed at supporting GDP growth of over 8%. FPTU University hosted the National High School AI Programming Contest as part of the FPTU AI and Robotics Challenge 2025. Top news today. Following an inspection, Ministry of Construction leaders are demanding that contractors for the Cần Thơ and Mau Expressway revamp their plans, manage workloads, and ensure progress or be replaced. The Ministry of Construction has urged Mỹ Thuận Project Management Board to replace or reassign contractors on the Cần Thơ Mau Expressway project who are missing deadlines or underqualified. The board must also coordinate with local authorities to ensure public support and timely site clearance. Completing the project by the end of 2025 is vital for achieving Vietnam's 3,000-km expressway target and finalizing the Eastern North-South Expressway. Currently, 66.5% of the contract valued is completed, with 99.4% of weak soil treatment done. Of 95 planned bridges, 81 have finished services, and 12 are in use. All girder launching is set for completion by June of 2025. However, only 2 of the 6 contractors are meeting scheduled targets. Vietnam frozen pork imports surged in the first 4 months of 2025, reaching nearly 44,000 tons. According to the Import-Export Department, this represents a substantial increase of almost 119% in volume and over 161% in value year-on-year. In the first 4 months of 2025, Vietnam's meat trade showed contrasting trends. Meat exports rose slightly by nearly 1% in volume and almost 26% in value, reaching 7,200 tons worth nearly $40 million. In contrast, imports surged, totaling nearly 282,000 tons and $574 million, representing a year-over-year increase of over 12% in volume and nearly 17% in value. Frozen pork drove this rise, with imports soaring by nearly 119% in volume and over 161% in value, totaling almost 44,000 tons worth $117 million. Vietnam imported frozen pork from 17 markets, with Russia contributing 51.68% of the volume. The average import price was $2,672 per ton, reflecting a 20% increase from the same period in 2024. In its new 2025 Banking Industry Outlook report, S&I Ratings highlights the State Bank of Vietnam's 16% credit growth target. This ambitious goal, which exceeds 2024 15.08% and recent years' averages, is set to support an over 8% GDP growth. In 2025, banks are offering more attractive home loan packages with lower interest rates, some fixed for up to 3 years. At the same time, new apartment supply surged, with 31,200 units in the north and a 78% year-on-year increase in the south. Despite this growth, S&I Rating cautions that high housing prices remain out of reach for most people, and for recovery hinges on broader economic improvement. VIS Rating reports a strong first quarter of 2025 rebound, with improved supply, sales, and financial performance among the top 30 listed firms. Real estate business credit rose 34% year-on-year, while home loan balances increased 12%, as developers accelerated projects following legal clearance. Annually, around 77,600 households in Cần Thơ participate in the Good Production and Business Farmer movement, with over 51,000 earning recognition from the Farmer Union for their vital role in creating wealth and reducing poverty sustainably.
Cần Thơ City has achieved notable success through its Good Farmers in Production and Business movement. This initiative has promoted large-scale, efficient agricultural models like integrated rice aquaculture, fish farming with processing and tourism, and specialized rice seed production, significantly boosting household incomes. Many models have been replicated, improving both quantity and quality. Compared to 2012 to 2017, households earning over 500 million Vietnamese dong annually have tripled, and those earning over 1 billion have doubled. Some now generate 5 to 10 billion per year. Looking ahead, the City Farmer Union aims for over 81% of farming households to register annually for 2025-2030, with at least 55% earning the Good Farmers title at all levels, building on this strong momentum.
The Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum will be closed from June 2nd to 31 for periodic renovation. It will reopen to visitors on August 2nd of 2025.
Located in the historic Biden Square, the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum is a grand architectural landmark symbolizing national pride. Since opening on August 29, 1975, it has become a revered site where millions of Vietnamese and international visitors come to honor President Ho Chi Minh's legacy. Respect-paying ceremonies takes place on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday mornings, while the site closes on Monday and Fridays except for major holidays like Lunar New Year, April 30, May 19, and September 2nd. Each year, the mausoleum temporarily closes for 2 to 3 months to preserve President Ho Chi Minh's body and maintain the site, including the adjacent monument to heroes and martyrs, ensuring its continued dignity and reverence.
To foster creativity, inspire entrepreneurship, and help students realize their ideas, Cần Thơ University organized the 7th Potential Startup Project Competition, CTU Startup 2025.
This year's competition drew over 30 creative idea projects from diverse teams across various schools, faculties, and institutes. After intense preliminary rounds, the 10 best team advanced to the final, showcasing projects spanning fields like economics, science and technology, education, agriculture, forestry and fisheries, and health. The top honor went to the project Real-Time CO2 and CH4 Emission Monitoring System from Rice Cultivation. This innovative solution impressed the jury with its potential to address environmental issues and create new livelihoods for rural communities. Additionally, high-achieving teams from the competition will receive continued incubation at the university, gaining opportunities to connect with both domestic and international startup platforms shortly.
FPTU University recently hosted the nationwide AI programming competition for high school students on May 31st and June 1st as part of the FPTU AI and Robotics Challenge 2025.
The FPTU AI and Robotics Challenge, organized by FPT University, promotes STEAM education and integrates technology into student learning. It helps students develop logical thinking, teamwork, and problem-solving skills by applying AI to real-world problems. In 2025, nearly 600 teams participated, with over 220 advancing to the regional robotics round. From June 16 to July 10, themed Sustainable Agriculture Robots. The national finals will take place on August 2nd to 3rd, awarding top teams with prizes and scholarships. More than a competition, the event connects students, schools, and the AI sector, aligning with the Government Resolution 57 to boost STEM education. It encourages creativity, critical thinking, and practical skills to prepare students for future challenges in technology and innovation.
On the evening of June 1st, Lưu Hữu Phước Park hosted a Children's Day 2025 art program themed on environmental protection, wrapping up a day of meaningful activities organized by the Vietnam Family Magazine office and the Department of Agriculture and Environment in Cần Thơ City.
The festival delighted children with lively performances, including line dances, martial arts, theater, and magic. It celebrated academic achievement by awarding 14 scholarships and gifts to 20 children of city construction workers. Dương Ngọc Cát Tường won first prize in the Environmental Protection Painting Contest, and 4 students from the Hoa Mai Orphanage movingly shared their paths to college. A highlight was the premiere of The Silent Cry of a Sea Turtle Trapped in Plastic Waste, a short film created in 10 days by Saigon Fine Arts and Chang Art, centered on the theme Plastic Waste Today, Disaster Tomorrow. The event powerfully raised environmental awareness, making conservation education engaging and impactful for its young audience.
Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.